want to talk today about the reasons of wearing the hijab, the headscarf. I'm wanting to pursue those people who think hijab is that thing that women shouldn't wear. Also, I want to pursue those women who like hijab but not sure about wearing it. And these are my three theses. The purpose of hijab, religious and culture, reflecting to the tradition and why other nationalities and culture don't understand and appreciate the hijab. And the new probability of hijab, it has become more known presently, and there are also new styles. Okay, starting off with my first thesis, the purpose of the hijab. Religious and culture, which reflect the tradition. Hijab is very important, I think, in Islam and Arab cultures. When a Muslim woman becomes a teenager, she has to start to wear the hijab. Females don't have to wear when they're still under the age of 14. Some people think that they were born with the hijab on them. In Muslim culture, in Islam and Arab cultures and beliefs, women should have to cover themselves from all people except their family and some relatives. It's very important to cover their hair and body from all men except their husband and their kids. According to the USC Annenberg website, in Muslim belief, the hijab is required by Allah for all women to wear to cover their hair. So hijab is required by God. There is no excuse for any woman to not wear it. As noted in the Quran, say to all the believing women that they should lower their gaze and guide their modesty, that they should not display their beauty except what most appear of thereof. They should draw their veils over their chest and not display their beauty except to their husbands, their fathers, their husbands' fathers, their sons, their stepsons, their brothers, their nephews, women, and some small children that have no knowledge about sexuality. Moving to my second thesis. Why don't other nationalities and culture understand and appreciate hijab? Many nationalities believe that Islam is a terrorist religion and hijab is the logo for it. First of all, Islam is not a terrorist religion, but there is some people they're showing the world that Islam is a terrorist religion and Muslims are the dangerous people. Bad people are all the religions and all countries, not just Muslim countries. Second, hijab is not looking for anything. Hijab is a thing that is required by God for women to wear to engender respect and honor for women. According to the USC Annenberg website, Muslims believe that wears a hijab is to engender respect and not be followed by men. Wearing the hijab is to protect the woman's value from unwanted attention by men. Also, according to the Islamic website, hijab is a screen between the chaste women, Muslim women, and the current existing evil in the world. However, women should never be disrespectful, even though if they don't wear the hijab, because there is nothing in the Quran or Islam saying that to disrespect any other religion or anyone's belief. Finally, the last thesis. In the last 14 years, people feared of Muslims because what happened in 9/11. People were saying all Muslims should get arrested because of terrorism and danger of the American society. However, now people feel more safe with living around Muslims and more comfortable seeing the Muslim woman wearing the hijab. Also, the new style of hijab make the woman look much beautiful than without it. According to the new Black website, study was done in the University of Westminster in England, showing that women who wears the hijab have a better image, body image. Also, according to the Chicago Master website, women who wears the hijab are different because hijab qualified them as Muslim. These were my three theses. The purpose of hijab, religious and culture, reflecting the tradition, why other nationalities and cultures don't understand and appreciate the hijab, and the new popularity of hijab. It has become well known recently, and there are more also new styles. Hijab is a very important item that women should start wearing. I have explained the reasons of wearing hijab. Now I guess for Muslim, even non-Muslim females. These are the reasons why women should start wearing the hijab. Thank you.
Oh, I have a question. Does the colors mean anything? Is there a particular color or they can wear whatever color they want to wear?
They can wear whatever they want. Back home, they have a tradition to wear black, but here you can wear whatever you like to wear. Have the new styles, the new colors.
I do have a question. Back at home, well, from what I know, like they cover their face, they cover everything. But here, she's just covering her head and her neck. Is there like an age limit where you have to cover your face?
It's the tradition back home that they have to cover their face.
Oh, okay.
But when you come in here,
they try to assimilate.
Yeah, because if you see someone cover their face, you will think like it's not good. It's not good look for Muslims.
Yeah.
And people will get more scared because they don't know who's covering it. It could be a man, it could be a female. So.
Well, like in my country, in Nigeria, those that cover their faces are the ones that are in the house taking care of the kids. They don't go out. But those that only cover their head and their neck, they can walk outside, they can do their daily activities. But those that only cover all their head, the whole thing, they stay at home. It's only their husband that can see them naked.
Yeah, it's mostly the females that they cover their face is when they get married. So their husbands will be like, I don't want anyone to see you except me, or maybe the family. But when they still, teenager and stuff, they may start just wearing the hijab. Then when they get married, they start wearing that niqab that cover their face.
Okay. I notice in the United States, when Islamic people move here, sometimes they stop wearing hijab. Sometimes even in the same family, there'll be a person who wears the traditional clothes and someone who seems to be more Americanized. Is that situation frowned on or accepted in Yemen?
It's not, but here some people, it could be, as you say, in the family, one kid is like more religious and the other than the other one. She could be like one of the sisters, like she religion and she pray and she all that, she believes in God. And the other one, she didn't do anything, she just lived her life.